Good morning, welcome to the Great Gansey. We're here today, it's Saturday. Mom and I are going shopping for food stuff in a little bit. But for right now, I am packing because I am starting a relatively long pet sitting adventure over the next week or so. So that's going to be exciting. I love my calendar, as you can see it back there with the lovely Zelda on it right now. And I am not going to be able to play Breath of the Wild while I'm pet sitting, at least when I'm there, because they don't have I'm not bringing my Wii U, because Prairie would probably kill me because she plays it all the time here. So I'm going to be playing Ocarina of Time when I have time for video games, and I also got a book from the library, Bridge of Clay by Marcus Zuzak. I have not actually read The Book Thief, but I have been fascinated. I don't know. There's just something very appealing about this book and how it feels. So I'm going to take that with me. So yeah, I've got some clean laundry, I've got an empty bag, and I need to pack up everything I'm going to use over the next week and a half-ish.
Look at my new friends. I have new friends for the week. This is Ruby. She pathetic. Look at her. Pathetic. This is June. They're both lazy bums from what I can tell. But they're sweethearts. Oh, Ruby is jealous. She's a very jealous pupper. Oh, a good kid. And there's a really nice piano in this house I'm really looking forward to playing. Oh, they're so big, but they're so good. So good. We're good friends. Is this silly dog? She's a cutie. She's rolling around in the snow. June's over there. We got like a killer view here too, so definitely not complaining about staying in this house. Not that I complain about any house I stay in. They're all great, but it's like awesome view, awesome piano, great pupper friends. It appears they threw up downstairs, but I can clean that. I've dealt with worse on my first time showing up at a home with dogs. What a cutie. What a cutie. I think this is more of their natural habitat. She doesn't want to go inside. Come on. Come on. Well, you're just lying there in the snow, weirdo. Come on. Come on. You're just a silly kid. A silly kid. This is kitty friend, Lila, or Lily. She a cutie pie. I feel like I won't see quite as much of her as I will those pups. She's taking a good snooze. Oh, yawn. What a sweetheart.
It's 9 o'clock-ish. No, it's not. It's 8:45. My goal bedtime is 9 o'clock, so I think I'm going to take the pups out. I'm going to remove these contacts, and I'm going to go to sleep. Since I'm not at home with the Wii U, did I say this earlier? I can't remember. I'm playing Ocarina of Time on my nice 3DS. I remember getting this. I had a DSi before this, which was my first video game system, and I got it when I was 14. 2 years later, I was like, you know what? I really want to play this cool Legend of Zelda game for the 3DS, but it's only for a 3DS, and I don't have a 3DS. So I was like, hey mom, can I buy a 3DS? And so I bought a 3DS, and that wasn't nearly as exciting of a story as I thought it was going to be. But I was quite shocked that mom agreed to let me spend money on a video game system. Back when I was 16. Now I can buy anything I want. I guess most 16-year-olds. I don't know, do 16-year-olds usually have enough money to buy a 3DS? I feel like they do. Maybe I was 15. I don't think I was working yet, so I was probably 15. But yeah, I love my 3DS. And I love Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Before Twilight Princess recently, it was the only Zelda game I'd completed, and one of the only video games I'd ever completed, except for the Professor Layton series. But those are shorter. Just rambling about video games now. So I'm playing it again, and I'm in the Great Deku Tree, and I've tried replaying a few times, and I always get stuck in the stupid fish dungeon dude before you get to be grown-up Link, and I am going to definitely like a Zelda dungeon this time, because I'm not going to get stuck in the stupid fish dungeon. But it's bedtime, and I'm looking forward to breakfast tomorrow. My silly friends over there. There she is Ruby. She's a silly, silly kid.
So anyways, thanks for watching and listening to me ramble about video games and seeing these cute puppers. I spent most of today shopping, which was a little intense, and which is probably why I'm ready to go to bed, and it's not even 9 o'clock yet. Good night, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow, most likely.